Alright, hello everyone, welcome to a quick video that will involve me speaking about recorded rounds. Now, at the time of recording this video, my perspective of Retro UHC should be going out. I was teamed with Frost, it was in 1.2.5, oh no, it was in 1.6 wasn't it? It wasn't in 1.2.5, it was in 1.6, that is going out as we speak. However, future recorded rounds that come out will be a bit different. You see, what I've done in the past is I've gone through every recorded round I've played, I've watched it all the way through, and I've edited because I want to edit out swear words, I want to edit out crude jokes, things that some might deem inappropriate. In some ways, that's all subjective, but obviously there's certain things that I would prefer to leave out of my videos. They're obviously my videos. I'm not going to tell anyone how to edit their own videos, but that's just the way I've gone about it really over the course of my time doing YouTube. However, in future, what's going to happen is I'm going to leave most of my RRs unedited. Now, this won't be a huge problem when it comes to FFAs or when I'm teaming with somebody whose language generally isn't that colourful, if you know what I mean. But when I'm teamed with someone, I'm going to use him as an example, I'm sure he won't mind, such as Frost, who I'm teamed with in Retro. When I'm teamed with someone like that, obviously there's going to be a bit of a difference. Part of the reason I edit out swearing is, well, for starters, I don't particularly like it. I'm not going to hide that fact. I've spoken about it in depth in the past, in past LP videos and that. I'm not going to do that here. The other reason is, when it came to recorded rounds, I thought I would to offer a clean perspective in terms of language and that. Obviously, I've not been perfect. I do remember several videos in which I missed out an edit or something and left something in that I didn't mean to leave in. But generally, I've tried to keep a clean perspective and clean from other people's voices as well, just to offer that option to people that wanted it. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case now. The reason for that is partly time. I've try to limit the amount of time I've spent editing videos. In the past, I just remember spending weeks on end editing videos and that. However, these days I'm trying to limit that, and part of the way I want to get into that transition, to get into that next step or next phase of doing YouTube, is I want to cut out the watching recorded rounds, you know, from start to finish. I'm splitting my episodes at the time, and I'm just going to use those splits as a means to help me edit episodes and render them and all that. So just, obviously this isn't going to mean much to people because I don't suspect I have any viewers that specifically watch my videos for the cleanness of them, the cleanness of the language. Maybe I do. If I do, I apologise, but this is where it is going for now. It's not something I necessarily want to do, but I feel inclined to do it. I feel that I have to because I don't want to spend any more time on these RR videos than they're worth. I still enjoy playing the RRs and I still enjoy watching over the footage and that. The point is, there are corners I'm going to have to start cutting, and this is one of them. So that's all I really wanted to speak about. I'm speaking about this because there should be recorded rounds coming out over the coming months in which this will feature, or rather the lack of editing will feature. I've never edited my recorded round perspectives a lot. I mean, I remember BTC back in the day with his Minecraft perspectives. I remember he used to edit them heavily in terms of putting up whoever died on screen and keeping a score of who was still alive. I know Dibscraft did it for his famous WMC9 perspective, I think, the one where he got loads of kills, and I know other people do it as well, but I generally don't, so it's not a huge change, and I don't think it will really matter. Maybe I'll make the exception if ever I team with Frost Bros or Tommy SX again, but for the most part I'll probably just leave it. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Took probably a bit too long to say it, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye for now.